The last race of the weekend then will be MiniGP 160 over 50. Results of the last race set the grid. So Sebastian Goslovski, Leo Soliu, Rex Austin and Caelan Ratcliffe up at the front end of the field. Josh Perkins is P5 ahead of Riley Paisley, Max Johnson and Charlie Bunn. And of course Kai Golder is going to have to fight his way back from 9th on the grid. Max Robinson is alongside him, then Taylor Davies and Leon Simpson P12 of the grid. And then we have Ollie Pearson, Riley Robinson and Harry Rafferty. So how much progress can Kai Golder make? We're about to find out. Leo Soliu gets a good start, but a better start for Sebastian Goslovski. He takes the lead initially, and so Goslovski has got himself into the lead. No major shocks here. And with Kai Golder all the way down in 9th on the grid, he's going to have a tough job of it. Well, Kai Golder's getting on with it. He's rolled his sleeves up. He's already making quite a few places in this one. He made a fairly sizably good start. That's Kai Golder in the background. He's up into 3rd position. Kai Golder is right in there behind Leo Soliu. He's done most of the work on the opening lap. Incredible from Kai Golder to go from 9th place. And that is 2 riders in trouble at the back. So I'm afraid that is game over for Caelan Ratcliffe and Taylor Davies. So Ratcliffe and Davies are out of it. There is Kai Golder, right in behind Leo Soliu. He's going for 2nd in the final bend. And he's got it. Kai Golder, 9th to 2nd in 1 lap. How did he do that? 7 positions made up in 1 lap. Just incredible from Kai Golder. I would never have believed it if you'd have told me it would happen going into this race. But Kai Golder has ripped the form book apart, and now he's got his sights firmly set on Goslovski, and he's catching him. Well, the incident between Ratcliffe and Taylor Davies happened at the Iredales, so they've got to be careful because there's still a recovery job happening on the inside of the infield there. But as we head up towards St John's, Kai Golder, who started this race in 9th after mechanical problems on the opening lap of the previous race, now finds himself spitting out the exhaust fumes of Sebastian Goslovski. With this kind of confidence, Kai Golder is going to be unstoppable. So out of the final turn, and Golder has got plenty of time to get on with this as well, having worked his way to 2nd place, and he was half a second, nearly 6/10 of a second quicker than Sebastian Goslovski on that previous lap. So he's definitely marching to the victory if he can keep this up. Goslovski will look behind him and he will realise that it's Kai Golder and think, where on earth did you come from? And he does. Oh my word, that's Kai Golder. How has he caught me up that quick? Incredible from Golder. And Goslovski now has nowhere to hide. The 2 of them are stretching away from Soliu. Paisley in 4th, Austin in 5th. Golder has his first look on the inside at St John's. Not a serious overtake, just letting Goslovski know he's there. He will be able to hear him from his engine notes, of course. So it's going to be pretty tricky to the flag. Goslovski versus Golder, then Soliu, Paisley, Austin, Perkins. 7th place for Sticky Bunn. Charlie Bunn is there in P7 in front of Max Johnson and Max Robinson. Taylor Davies has got going again, I am told. I'm not entirely sure how that's possible. He must not have fallen off the bike. He must have just stopped the bike out on the course, because Caelan Ratcliffe is out of the race. Here comes the move! Big dive from Kai Golder, and he's there! He takes the lead! Supreme comeback from Kai Golder! He started the race in 9th position, and in less than 4 laps, he has gone from P9 to P1. That is extraordinary. Kai Golder, the hero of the hour. Absolutely phenomenal stuff from Kai Golder, who stretches out his legs and gets himself far in front. Goslovski is still there, but he's nowhere near lapping the same kind of form as Kai Golder. 53.3 from Golder, 53.7 for Goslovski. Just extraordinary, the difference between these 2 men in pace. Absolutely unbelievable. Kai Golder started on the 5th row of this race, and in 3 laps and 4 corners, he has got himself into the lead. Just double checking everything's okay, but Goslovski is dropping back. He's not reining him back in. Just supreme style and flair from Kai Golder. This is a rider you've definitely got to keep an eye on in the future. He has got quality written all over him in spades. And Kai Golder, definitely a rider that you will want to keep an eye on for the future. What an extraordinary fight from 9th to 1st position. He's still going strong. He's put a bit of daylight between himself and Sebastian Kozlowski. He doesn't need to put much, but he's managed to keep it to about a second or so. Good battle going on for 4th position. This is Riley Paisley versus Rex Austin. So still they duel away for supremacy, but there is your man up in front, Kai Golder, just so confident, and he has just driven the bike away. Look at the gap he's opened up between himself and Kozlowski. Kai Golder not only takes the lead after 3.5 laps from 9th on the grid, but he knows he's won this race. He's just stretched it out. Absolutely phenomenal from Kai Golder. If you'd have told me it would happen, I would never have believed it. Kai Golder taking this lead onto the last lap, and he has absolutely obliterated the competition. From 9th to 1st, Kai Golder, checkered flag in Cumbria, and that win will last him a lifetime of satisfaction. Nothing Kozlowski can do in response. Leo Soliu in 3rd position in front of Riley Paisley and Rex Austin.
The way they finished is how it was confirmed in the official results. Golder, Kozlowski, Soliu, Paisley and Austin. They were followed in by Perkins, Robinson, Johnson, Bunn and Davis. That's all we've got time for in this programme. Join us next time when we're coming from the fantastic Teesside Raceway. We'll see you then.